If you want to start Madden 23 Ultimate Team with potentially one of the best cards in the game on your team, be sure you guys watch this video and take advantage, because you only have a few more hours. Now let me show you guys probably one of the weirdest promotions I've seen from EA Sports that's going to be incredibly helpful for Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now as you guys can see, when I hop on over here and I take a look at pre-ordering Madden 23 Ultimate Team, if I were to go ahead and scoop up the All Madden Edition right here, there's a very special reward. And weirdly enough, this reward is only available for 48 more hours. I know, Madden 23 is coming out in a month, so it's kind of weird that there's like a special offer you guys gotta take advantage of now. But as you guys can see, the All Madden Team Elite Ultimate Team Player Pack, which is kind of a mouthful to say, is only available until July 22nd. Now it's pretty simple. If you guys pick up the All Madden Edition before July 22nd, you are going to be getting a kind of crazy pack. Now as you know, Madden Ultimate Team, when the new game comes out, the highest overall players are 88, and you can get an 87 overall player out of that pack. Now really quickly, here are the cards that are available. We've got an 87 overall Cooper Kupp, looking pretty decent. He actually gets the Slot Apprentice ability built in on the card, which is insane. Cam Chancellor, 87 overall with 85 speed, 88 hit power, 87 zone, looking kind of snazzy. Then next up, we got the man himself, Barry Sanders, 86 speed, 86 excel, 86 break tackle, 85 COT, and then finally, Xerxes happy here. It's Michael Parsons, 87 overall, right outside backer with 86 speed, really good pass rushing stats, and then of course, he might be a decent user because he's got Lurker, so that could be kind of cool. But getting back on track as to what you guys gotta be sure you're doing, if you are planning on scooping up the All Madden Edition, fellas, be sure you guys are getting it before July 22nd. That is absolutely critical. Because in my opinion, probably the best part possible about this entire pre-order bonus is the fact that you're getting those 87 overall players. Now, you're not getting all of them. You're getting a pack. You get to pick one of them, but that's an insane start to the year for Madden 23. And if you're watching this video and you're wondering, you know what, should I go All Madden? Should I get Standard? What are the differences? I made a full video breaking down the differences between the two games and giving you guys kind of a recommendation as to what type of player you are and what version you should get. I'll leave a link in the description. Oh yeah, and if you want to get a copy of Madden 23 for free, comment down below your social media in the comment section and be subbed to the channel. On August 1st, I'm picking a random comment across my channel over the past couple of weeks and I'm giving you a copy of Madden for free. So drop a comment, hit that sub button. But continuing on, fellas, it is just simply critical you guys are going through and you're scooping up that game before July 22nd. I'm going to be pre-ordering it later today after I'm done recording. Of course, I'm going to be using the tactic that I showed on the channel to get Madden for the cheapest price possible. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it down below in the description. It's pretty helpful. It's actually going to save you like $20 if you guys are buying the All Madden Edition, so I'll leave a link in the description. But this is honestly just one of the weirdest things I've seen from EA Sports. Like, I don't know why they're putting like a weird time limit on the fact that you gotta order before July 22nd, and if you order past July 22nd, you don't get those rewards on All Madden. It's really, really weird to me because I feel like they should be promoting and should be pushing that version of the game, but instead they're kind of just making it so that only like the diehard Madden players are probably going to get that version. If you're more of like a casual Madden player, you probably don't even know about that pre-order bonus. Most people that play Madden might not even be buying the game quite yet. They're probably getting it closer to release, and if you do that, you're simply not going to be getting the reward. So like I was saying, just a really peculiar situation that's going on right here with the pre-orders, but just make sure you guys are taking advantage, getting that 87. If you are planning on getting the All Madden Edition, there's no reason to wait. Now is your time. Go ahead, scoop it up, get that 87 overall player. You're in the situation where you're going to get a nice EA access deal as well. So if you guys are getting that version of the game, now is the time. Place those orders today or tomorrow. And I also got this pack for free from simply watching EA Sports on Twitch. So this is actually kind of fire, the fact that I was able to get a couple more Rookie Premier players. I'm kind of just waiting to do my 15th and final set for once I get like a bunch of these cards for free. I'm like, you know what? I'm assuming I'll get a bunch of 93s from like random missions, random packs like this before the year goes out, and that's what we get right there. And on the topic of Madden 23, fellas, if you guys were in that EA Sports live stream yesterday, let me know down below in the comment section. I know I was most certainly watching that, and I feel like there's a couple of pretty decent things that I've seen so far. Of course, they went over a bunch of cards. I'm sure if you guys were watching Madden YouTube or watching that stream, you probably know about those cards, but I want to talk about a couple of little small details that I kind of picked up on. Now, the first one is they're definitely starting off speed lower. Last year, if you guys didn't know, on day one, we got a Jamar Chase 86 overall card with 91 speed, and essentially what that did is it kind of just like sped up the clock for speed in Madden 22. Basically what it did is it kind of bunched everyone together, but this year they're starting it off lower, which is good. The most speed that we have so far, as we get a 96 Derrick Henry, oh my goodness, but the most speed that I've seen so far on any of the cards that have been released is 86, which is really, really good to see. I'm glad they're starting it off low, because hopefully what that ends up doing is hopefully it means there's differentiation later down the year. Basically what happened in Madden 22 is all players had the same speed, so picking up someone like Tyreek Hill didn't necessarily give you as much value as it should. Tyreek Hill's main attribute is of course his speed, but when everyone else already has such high speed, there's not necessarily as much value in getting the Tyreek. So I'm really happy to see that they kind of tuned the way they're releasing speed for players in this game. I really like it. Now, a couple other things that they mention is abilities on tier 1 buckets are going to be free when it comes to training points. So let's say, for example, I pick up like a new wide receiver and I want to put an ability on the card. Well, you actually won't have to spend training to put that on the player, and that's only available in tier 1. As you guys can see right here, the tier 1 slot is this one. I'll show you guys really quickly. It's this slot right here. So any abilities in tier number 1 are going to be free. I think that could be kind of cool when it comes to like testing out stuff earlier in the year. I know right now in Madden 22, getting the training to get abilities is not an issue for any of us. Training is really cheap, but early in the year, it's pretty expensive to scoop up training points, and that means if you guys want to put abilities on your players, it's going to be pretty pricey. So this feels kind of cool, and hopefully what it does is it frees up some variety. I hope people are testing those tier 1 abilities and they find some kind of cool ones, and everyone doesn't just use the same abilities in game. And the final thing, which isn't really that cool in my opinion, is the fact that now if you want to put a superstar X factor on your card, which isn't really that important, instead of spending 500 training, it's only 100 training. So that's kind of everything we've heard right there when it comes to Madden Ultimate Team news. Some cool stuff, some cool new cards coming in the game, and of course the most important part of this video is if you are looking to get all Madden Edition, get it before July 22nd. Honestly, if you wait past July 22nd, there's not even that much reason to get all Madden Edition. The only reason why would be to get those Madden points, but at the end of the day, it's not like you're actually saving that much money on those Madden points. You're basically spending like the equivalent of $30 for about like 4,000 Madden points, when that typically would sell for 40 bucks. So I guess you're saving a little bit if you guys order past July 22nd, but ultimately in my opinion, the 87 overall player is probably cooler than actually getting those Madden points. So I'm definitely excited to scoop up that card for my team. We'll see what I'm going to select. I of course am going to be making a video breaking down the best ones to pick, breaking down a bunch of players you guys are going to be looking to get early in Madden 23. And yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date with that stuff, hit that sub button, leave a like, and until next time fellas, here's a couple cool videos that might be interesting to you. I made a video going over how you can get a discount on the game and how everyone can play early. I will leave those videos here if you want to click them, and I'm out. Peace.